want to touch quickly on the idea of equal exchange of energies for work, for spirituality, for whatever. And, I mean, I've got a lot of spiritual friends and people that I follow and that I like listening to for the most part who say that, it's okay to charge money for spiritual assistance. Well, I mean, to each their own. I'm not here to judge others per se, but when people tell me I should be charging money for tarot readings or Reiki or whatever, it's like you're charging money for hopium. First off, okay, that's hopium. That's like the drug of hope, to continue to hope that things are going to get better. And most people are just looking for you to tell them, oh, look, the cards tell me everything's going to get better. And that's just what they're looking for. Maybe you tell them how to make them better, and they don't want to do that or something, but you're still paying for that hope. So let's, like, I don't like that. I don't like that you can't really necessarily see the results of what you're accomplishing. But and unless it's maybe over a long period of time you see the results, or maybe you never see the results and you still paid for it. But let's really consider the amount of money that people are asking for. 50, $100 an hour, $200 an hour, $300 an hour. Doctors, lawyers, therapists, energy workers, healers, magical practitioners. That you're when you're telling someone who makes 10, 15, even $20 an hour that they need to pay you for 150, 100, 200, $300, then you're saying that your time is more valuable than theirs, which it's not. Anyone who says that they deserve that they deserve 5 hours worth of your pay for 1 hour of their time, that's wrong. I mean, that's not fair. That's not an equal exchange of energy. Okay. So I don't care what you're asking for it for. I do pay a personal healer $100 for an hour and a half session because he's the only one I know and he's good at what he does. Now, these people might be legit, but you can't sit here and tell me that I should have to work for 5 hours to pay someone for 1 hour of their time and call that an equal exchange. I'd rather honestly work for less than, like, okay, so a restaurant owner or business owner in general is making $4 million in sales a year. Maybe their profit margin is 1.5 million, maybe a little bit less, 500,000 a year even, I'm sitting here making $30,000 a year. Their hour is just as important as my hour. Just because they do other things with their hour doesn't mean that my hour is less important. So it's not fair that's still not an equal exchange, but at least I'm getting screwed instead of being the one to take advantage of somebody else. I'd rather be in that position than, I mean, I'd rather have a bunch of money, but my business failed, so whatever. And that was just me doing it, me working by myself. I didn't pay anybody. I wasn't taking advantage of anybody else. But I mean, that it is what it is, and here we all are wanting to buy third world country slave labor stuff from China, and we're like, oh, the Chinese stuff's going up. Well, the Chinese workers ain't getting no more. Equal exchange of energy. Let's think about that, I mean, it is what it is, right? Uh, Video's gone over short time anyway, so thanks for watching. Keep on watching. I'm gonna have more cool stuff. More cool stuff's gonna be happening in the next 5, 10 years. Let's see. Love you. Peace.